morning my barnyard buddies, and welcome back. Right, today Sammy's done a little bit of it. We've been chain harrowing this week and also putting the fertiliser on. Sammy's just about got all the fertilisers on and finished, and we had a little bit of shower a couple of days ago, and the grass has responded really well. So we just need to do a little bit of chain harrowing and tidy the grass up and tidy the land up, and also get rid of some of them mole hills as well. You know, the moles we've been catching. Somebody asked about that. Do we chain harrow it? I think it was Jeff. Yeah, it was Jeff. Jeff mentioned about do we drag the chain harrows around to flatten all the lumps off and the soil, and so we don't cut it with the silage. Yes, Jeff, we do. That's exactly what we do. I'll explain a little bit more about it. We'll get off with this tractor and go and get the fields looking like somebody lives here again. She's carving this little. She's only a little heifer as well. She's not but a calf herself, but because she's little. Anyway, we'll just check to see how she's getting on. Hopefully she can manage on her own. Where is she? She's laying it back there. Now then, girl, how are you going on? Hey, you ready for some help? Hey, you ready for some help? Looks like you are. Hey. Yep, better get you sorted, haven't we? It's always nice when things go well. Mum's going to clean it up now and dry it calf off. So we'll leave them alone for a little while. I've just tried her with some water, but she weren't interested. So we'll give her an hour or so. We'll try her with another bucket of water then and see if she'll drink it. Yeah, calf's a bonny little bull. Do you know, they've absolutely run right up here. So I'm having another go at them this week. I managed to catch 4 last week. With a useful tip from little Davey. Little Davey sent me a little tip. I'll put his pictures in his little video in now.
Then use your sod to hide the trap, or cover the trap up, should we say. You might get a bit better result, mate.
Yeah, Davey, that works quite well. It caught us 4 last week anyway. I used his tips and it caught us 4 last week. David showed me how to put it with a piece of grass around the top and the mole trap underneath and cover it in. That worked quite well as well. Where are you, little beggar? So we need to find it run. Oh, there we go, straight away. Right, so I found it straight away. So there it is.
I ain't afraid of the dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain.
I've caught another one. There we go. There he is. Big fat mole. So that's another one less. So at least we're catching them slowly. I think that's 10 in total now. But anyway, 10 less. So I'll give him a proper burial. Put him back where he came from, fill him in like that, and then there's his gravestone. Don't come back. A little trip up to the vets this morning to pick some dry cow tubes up. We needed a few, so I thought, well, I'll just have a ride up Halifax and get them picked up while I'm here. Right, we'll head back now. I've got these Bro Reds. Just use them for drying cows off. That just shows you, doesn't it, how important it is to keep pushing silage up to the cows. Get them back on the feet and get some eating again. Just look how many cows have stood up now since I pushed that silage down, and they've all come forward and started grazing again. If we keep them fed and watered and happy, we get some happy milk. So I got what's that? A flipping mould lifting here. Look at that. A cheeky beggar. Anyway, whatever. Right, so yeah, we've got 3 hives here. This green one, I think, is just struggling a bit. I'm pretty sure they've had a bit of a queen problem there, and she could have died over winter, and they're actually reducing. But being winter time, there's not a lot we can do about that. All right, well, this is where either badgers or deer or something's had to go at them. There's 1 or 2 bees flying there. You can just see, maybe not. I'm going to get stung in a minute. And then here we've got what we call 3 nukes, which are a small nucleus of bees in these nuke boxes. March is a bad time really, because they can actually starve. There's not enough flowers or not enough nectar. There's nothing much for them to feed on yet. They might find a little bit of pollen. That's coming in. Daffodils are coming, obviously, and crocuses and that sort of thing. There's 1 or 2 wildflowers as well, just sneaking up underneath, and they're getting a little bit of pollen from that. You know, I've just realised something, just thinking about it, after making all my lovely stripes in this field. That's why they want us land, isn't it? It is, it's why they want us land. They want to come and have a go, don't they? They want to buy all farmland up, and they want to come and make pretty stripes in it. Not bloody likely. I wonder who'll do work if they start buying all this land up. Well, answers in the comments. Be interesting, wouldn't it, to actually yeah, it'd be interesting if they actually do start buying the land up. It really will. Yeah. Who will do the work? Could be anybody. And I'll bet you something else. I bet they don't make it look like that. God, it looks smart, does that? It looks nice and tidy. It looks neat. And it looks like we live here again. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely today. Do you know? It's absolutely beautiful. It's a proper blue sky day. A proper blue sky day. Oh, I couldn't wish for any more. Why would they want to destroy farming like this? Oh, beggars belief, isn't it? Absolutely beggars belief. Anyway, it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's no good going on about it, is it really? But I think what needs to happen, I think the protests need stepping up. That's my thoughts anyway. Yeah, I think they do need stepping up. NFU's done as much as they can, I think. They've tried lobbying and things like that. It's just a natural process that goes on. But it was never going to happen, was it? They were never going to change their minds. But yeah, I think protests need stepping up. It's my fear is obviously general public. They're going to have to suffer. I mean, this government, I mean, crikey, I think they've completely lost the plot, to be honest. They've definitely lost the plot, without a doubt. Right, I'm going to go back, get these cows done. We'll just crack on, keep doing what we enjoy, and producing the food for you guys. He's running the loose liquid out of the bottom of the round tank up there, down this pipe. And he's running it all the way across here. And then running it down and back into the underground tank under the cows in there. Then this machine's then mixing it all up, giving it a good stir, loosening it all up, and then he's pumping it then from this underground tank inside up there into the tower. So going into spring, we're in a good position with the slurry. We haven't got too much, well, I'm saying we haven't got too much, there's enough, but we're quite safe. We've got enough storage, so we're alright with that. So we'll keep pumping a bit in. Simon's got this self and he's pumping away with it now. And we're taking it from the underground tank in there, as I've sort of explained before, stirring it all up. So I'll jump on this this little beast. We'll get this super tractor on the go. Best machine on the farm, this. It's smallest. Get them scraped out. Right, okay. Synchro mesh gearbox. Don't you just love them? Or non-synchro mesh gearbox, should I say. The old ones are the best. Here we've got somebody's birthday balloon. Probably feeling a bit deflated. I don't usually include deviation in my videos, but I thought, well, today's so nice. It's absolutely beautiful today. It's a kit-built aircraft. Yes, kit-built. 7.5 years it took me to put it together at home in a shipping container. Anyway, there she is. She flies really well. Been flying about 12 years now, I think, maybe 13 years, and absolutely love it. Beautiful little aeroplane. So 200 miles an hour. What we'll do, we'll jump in, get her started up, and we'll bobble off down that runway and get airborne. We'll taxi out to the runway. It's about, I don't know how far it is. Quarter of a mile, something like that. It's not far really. Sounds worse than what it is. And we'll taxi out to the runway. It's right over there in the distance. But like I say, it's a little bit hazy today, but never mind. We'll get airborne. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun all the same. It's quite busy today. A lot of aircraft. Everybody's playing out today. They land in the middle of the runways, and they use that for growing the crops. The guy's just rolling a bit there and tidying up. I'm not going to go out that far today. Like I say, it's just a little bit hazy, so a little bit of a stress relief on flying, really. That's what I'm doing. I like to get away from farm occasionally, and this is what I do for my hobby. It's not as expensive as people think. You know, anybody can learn to fly. It's just a case of getting on with it. It's only like driving a car, really. It's just that you've got an extra dimension. That's the only difference. And the hardest part is just remembering everything. Landings are always interesting. They're the challenge. But once again, it's such a beautiful day today. The only thing we've got to worry about really is the haze. But that's a field and it's flooded. They've never lost the water. Anyway, I need a good bit of drainage to get rid of that lot. Hope you've enjoyed it. Something a little bit different than farming. But yeah, this is my hobby. This is my passion. This is what we do. And have a little bit of fun. You can see how hazy it is now. We've got the sun in his face. And it's lighting all the haze up. That's why it's like it is. But we'll find the airfield and get back in. You just see the runway there, the airfield. We'll land on 10, which is 100 degrees on the compass, which we call 10. Right, we're back on the ground now. So I'll just taxi us back in again. Yeah, there's an aircraft taking off at the side of me, so he's on his way. So he'll go up the taxiway there. We're going to turn left here and taxi his way up. Hope you enjoyed the ride or the flight. It's been a little bit different that for this video. I thought I'd put it in for you, just show you what we do for a little bit of fun. And yeah, it's quite enjoyable really. Love doing it. I just fly for pleasure. I'm not a commercial pilot or anything like that. Just fly for sheer fun of it really. And thoroughly enjoy it. Especially on lovely days like this today. I hope you enjoyed the ride. We'll get back to the farm now and get back to a bit of farming. Right, we're back at it now. Back from the airfield. We're going to get these cows fed this evening, ready for their bedtime. Give them some supper and get them finished off. They want some round bale. Simon's just scraping them out there with the JCB. It's just easier sometimes with the bucket. But we're going to get them all fed this evening so they've got food overnight. Just let these heifers go. Back up here, we chop them down at the bottom here while we clean them out. Come on, girls, come on. So that's them done. Let's make sure I shut the door at the end, as to be all in the road. I haven't shut the door at the end, so what I'll do, I'll walk back round and walk all the way around, because they'll come straight from round here, straight down there, and straight out the end of the building. So I better shut that first. I have to walk all the way around. All right, guys, that's just about it from me this evening. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Something a little bit different. I thought I'd throw a little bit of my hobby in as well. And I thought, yeah, one or two might be interested. I know it's not farming, but it's a little bit of a stress-busting thing for me. I quite enjoy getting up there. And what it does, we use so much concentration on flying and focus so much on that. It clears the mind, really. So it does really help. You know, there's a lot of talk, obviously, about mental health, especially in farming, and what's going on as well currently in this year so far, since the budget in October. But yeah, we're going to have to learn to deal with it. I definitely think the protests are, the protests, I'll call them protests, want stepping up. Absolutely, definitely. I think it needs to be pushed even further now. It's not going to be pretty. And it's going to upset public. Supermarkets are freaking out about it. It'll affect their businesses. So that's why really they're saying they're supporting us and trying to help. But they don't really help. They help themselves, the supermarkets. They always have done. It's just the way it goes. But it will affect their business. Anyway, okay guys, that's it. Once again, thanks very much for watching. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. I'll try and cut the videos down to about 7 days. I seem to be getting to about 10 to 12 days now. It's not because I don't want to do it. It's just because just sheer time. We're in spring now. We're just really, really busy. All right, guys. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. I'd be much appreciated with that. It just helps the channel grow a little bit and gets us out there. So once again, thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Saw the ending before the movie was done. I got thick skin because I